Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. So let's go ahead and tune your energy, Gemini. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And for those of you already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies. I know I keep going on and off, and I just want you guys to know that you are in my thoughts, and I am trying to kick out these videos as quick as possible, but it's been a really busy couple months for me. So please continue to stay with me as I have major stuff that I'm going to be incorporating in. I will be also adding some of my sound healings with some collaborations. Also, check out another channel that I have been collaborating with somebody by the name of Michael Winham. So check out that channel as well. All right, you guys. Ooh, we already have stuff popping through here, and I'm going to open up a channel here. Make sure you guys, before you leave, to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you'll be notified when my new videos do come up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and create this major opening so that we can tap into this energy of Gemini. All right, Ascended Masters, Angels, and Guides, those who have crossed over, please guide me to the highest and best messages for the sign of Gemini. Please and thank you. All right, so we do have 3 cards that popped out here. First one is Sunset, and so this is all about you taking time to release and unfurl some old cords of pain that fade into the sun's light burn. And so not sure what that means, but I think it's kind of like burning things out that don't serve you at this time. So really good affirmation. Now we have the distant dream that comes in also, and this distant dream calls about your heart roaming free, and for you to be in a place where you start dreaming about this new life that's actually coming into play here very soon. See, here we go. And this just confirms it with change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads to a new way, not to be alarmed as there's change happening. All right, you guys. So that's really good. And also, I just wanted to note here, we've got an angel card of study and learning. So those of you Geminis that are out there that are studying diligently, trying to finely tune your craft, well, this is the time. Your angels are asking you to be in confidence right now. And they're also allowing you to see that every day is kind of a learning day. You know, we're all students till we die. And every day we have these new messages, this new guidance that comes in. All right, so let me go ahead and get into a couple of my really new decks that have been really exposing love in the weirdest ways, you guys. And so, you know, maybe we can get some insight on love here. It seems like you Geminis are also in a place of really up-leveling your career. Maybe that's why you're studying so hard, trying to be better than the competition, or maybe you're just trying to be the competition. So, good energy there. Like I said, Gemini, this is good and positive, and things are really starting to transpire for you on a better wavelength and a better wave. All right, so let's see what we have come out here. All right, so we do have completion. So there is something that is happening that's closing out. You know, and I say that it's not a scary thing when completion comes in, just because it leaves a door open for the opportunity of something beautiful and new to come in. And it makes space for these opportunities. So don't be sad when something ends. Be really excited about what's happening around the bend. Our second card out is She is the Moon. So some of you guys might be going into your emotions right now. And I think Gemini kind of go back and forth. They kind of lead by their emotions, but sometimes they want to sit those on the back burner, especially when it has to do with career and change. So really being in a place where you're going introverted, really taking some, I say, mental space to create that clarity around what's the next endeavor, what's the next thing going around the bend. So we do have the man of the earth and woman of the sky. So there is some type of love that is coming in at this time, and maybe some things have to be moved around for you, Gemini, in order to see that. So wow, you all of a sudden have the beloved card that comes in, you guys. That's amazing. Whoops, and we got some heaven here. So heaven's coming in to really open the doors of that euphoric bliss that I think is about to happen with this new individual. And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here, is that you're going to feel like you're in heaven. That's probably why that heaven card came through. Sometimes, Gemini, all the things that we want, they come in, all of them at once, and we're just like, I don't know how to receive. I think that's harder than actually, being the giver. So I think it's really easy for us to give, but to receive, well, sometimes we don't feel like we are deserving of that when we actually are. And Gemini, I really feel like you're in that place right now. All right, so let's see what the other cards have in store. And we have Whispers of Love here. Whoa, look at this. Okay, so I think really what the whole point of the matter and what these cards are trying to get across here to you is that there's a completion. Maybe some of you guys are going to be letting go of somebody, maybe a person that you had children with. You guys are kind of done with each other, and you're just keeping it copacetic for the sake of the child. But I think at this point, that you kind of have a choice to pick yourself in love. And this is saying to choose love. It's a very, very, very strong wording there. Choose love. Choose yourself. Choose self-love. Now we also have love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provide a sense of security and self-worth. And I think that's kind of what happened with this partner from the past. Maybe they weren't valuing you the way that they should have. And you're like, I'm going to take a hike. I'm going to go. So I'm not wanted around here. You're not valuing me, and I value myself more. And I think for that reason, Gemini, well, that's why that completion card came in there. Just saying. So we also have the Have Faith card that comes in. It says, trust your faith in this situation. And we've got butterflies. Look at that. Something's transforming here. Yeah, and I think that's the transition, is that you decided that at some point you're like, you know what? I'm not going to sit with the ex any longer. Whoa, look at this. True love. True love's coming in. Whoa, dang. That just came in all of a sudden, right? That's that beloved energy. Whoa, you guys, that's huge. All right, let's check out these other cards over here. We're going to pull some gateway cards, and then I'm going to end it with some tarot. Yeah, Gemini, I think when we are in a place where we're really wanting things to change, we've settled for less, maybe we've settled for things just to do the right thing, and those things come to completion, and we decide that, hey, look, I just really want more for myself. I don't want to really intermingle with this ex's nonsense and, all of this stuff. And I don't think it's in your highest best to be there anyways. Look at that. It's saying to let go of that person. So there's a little validation for you, Gemini. If I've ever seen one. It says, I surrender joyously to the ebbs and flow of life. Yeah, and so that's the thing about it, Gemini, is that they're asking you to kind of be in the flow. Just roll with the punches. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Just rolling with the flow of things, because life is about to get a lot sweeter. This says, I am flowing with the universe. So some of you Geminis out there getting all up in the nature so you can reveal some radiance of yourself, connecting with nature, connecting to the higher guidance within you. It says, my light illuminates the world. Well, of course it does, Gemini. You guys are awesome. Look at this, giving birth. So this is a new beginning. Maybe some of you guys out there are going to get pregnant or going to be giving birth soon. But for those of you that aren't on the pregnancy train there, this is all about you giving birth to new ideas and to giving a lot more energy to a dynamic energy that's in the world that's serving your highest best at this time. I'm going to pull one more. Just, woo-hoo-hoo, look at this. Cultivating prosperity. It says, the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Well, of course it is, because you're awesome, Gemini. You should think of yourself as that way. All right, let's see what some tarot's trying to tell us here about this. Let's kind of wrap this up and go full circle with the whole story of what's supposed to happen here. Because, you know, I think when we got caught up in the energy of our ex and we're just like, I'm just totally trying to be nice, but I don't really want to deal with you right now. I think that, you know, you got to find your sweet spot. You got to find what's right for you, and you know, allow yourself to be in a space where you're just like, you know what, I'm ready for something. I'm just not ready for the X stuff. That's just kind of burned out, kind of head in a different direction, you know. So I think it's important, Gemini, that you save face and that you know, really take a look at what's happening here. There's some really miraculous things happening in your life. Look at this, aloneness. I guess you're going in and contemplating some stuff about that ex. Maybe contemplating some stuff that's going to be more inviting towards your life and more positive towards your life. Sometimes we have to have that introspection. Sometimes we need to go within and ask those really serious questions, because the rest of the world's not going to choose for us. We got to choose for ourselves. Look at this, possibilities. Yeah, there's new opportunities in love here. And that's what this reading's been saying, that you're kind of up-leveling yourself. And, you know, because of that, your match is coming in. Got some beloved energy coming in here, and it's strong and powerful. And I think, well, look at this. I think that you or possibly this ex was projecting some stuff from the past and maybe making you pay for some of that behavior, or maybe you were making them pay for it. But either way, it looks toxic to me. There's just such a mirror here. And, you know, I think things really need to move away. There's some projection happening. And I think once we get in a state where it just keeps going back and forth, you did this, I did this, who cares? It doesn't even matter. So let go of that nonsense. That's got to be a heavy burden for you, Gemini. I bet you're just like so ready to be free from all the nonsense. Yep, look at this. That was a past life situation, possibly a karmic. That's what I'm kind of feeling. There was a karmic in there trying to put some energy into the space it really didn't need to be there. And now you're like, I don't think I'm good with that. I think I'm going to move out of this direction. So do it. Let go of that. You don't have to be with a past life lover. They're just there to teach you how to grow and be the best version of yourself. Look at this. See, have courage to do that. The angels are coming and guiding you. They're saying, hey, look, you need to really take a look at what's happening here. And see for yourself that there's a lot of great things that could come your way if you, you know, let go of the negative energy in your life, and that is that X. So I think I've been reading this quite a bit in the last year for Geminis, or maybe you guys are like, you don't understand, we have kids. Yeah, somebody's grown up in the situation. I think that's you. Look, we got the maturity card. Yep. Just saying, Gemini, just saying. All right, and then we have friendliness. Maybe to be friends with them, you know. Hey, let bygones be bygones. Let's agree to disagree and move on. Let's not toxify each other's lives anymore. Maybe you could offer that. Maybe that's why this is that guidance that's coming in here. All right, so let me just keep going here. Ooh, someone feels guilty about the situation. I think that's that X is trying to come in and reconcile and confirm some new energy. And I'm better. I can do better. I don't think so. I think it's all done. And I think that you need to let go of your guilt in the situation and just end it for good so that something new and fresh and beautiful can come in and inspire life. Okay? I think that's going to be the positive thing here, Gemini. Just saying, ooh, yeah, look, you got an awakening moment. Thunderbolt comes right in and says, you need to change this. You need to pull this toxic karmic out of your life and see your life as something better. Maybe being with somebody that just didn't want you to have better. I don't know, Gemini. This is like a bunch of nonsense if I've ever seen any. All right. I'll pull one more card here. Ooh, we got 2 more cards here. So, yep, you got abundance coming in. That's why the universe is moving things out of the way. Yeah, and it's also putting you in a place of isolation so you can plan your next strategy or plan of attack for your life, you know, to move forward, to implement action in there. You know, sometimes that introvertedness really serves us really well. Okay? All right, Gemini. This has been your timeless reading, and I am available for readings at this time. So if you guys want to go a little bit more personal on this, all my information is down there on the description box below on how to book a reading with me. So book one soon. I only have a short window that I'm available. Also, check out some of my collaborations with that other channel, Michael Winham. Also, check out my Facebook, Instagram channels as well. All right, Gemini, I love you guys so much. Namaste.